Introducing to you first, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing white trunks with red and blue trim, fighting out of and representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He weighed in at 153 3/4 pounds with a record of 26 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. He has 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acclaimed and accomplished top world-ranked super welterweight contender, introducing the challenger, Julian j-roc Williams. And his opponent across the ring is the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing burgundy trunks with gold trim, hailing from Occoquan and representing all of Prince George's County, Maryland. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 153 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 23 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. And tonight he is making the 5th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the sensational, reigning and defending, undefeated unified super welterweight champion of the world, introducing a swift Jarrett Hurd.
Where Hurd admitted that in the first 3 rounds, he thinks his opponent is often better than him. It's kind of the way he worded it.
Well, you saw if Williams is going to be on the inside, he should be turning Hurd a lot more than he is right now, instead of just sitting in the pocket straight ahead of him.
Yeah, Williams is putting that left hand out there.
Yeah, he landed that left. It's a slip. You can see the feet were crossed.
Yeah, his own momentum took him down, but I'll tell you, that was a nice rally by Williams right there.
He landed underneath. William Clancy, the referee, points out the slip.
With that left hand, he'll probably do it right there. See, he's not that hurt where he can't unload with some hard combos right there.
Hurd leaning in.
Hurd needs to give himself some punching room a little bit so he can rattle off his combination.
And take advantage of that reach.
Yes.
He had no problem reaching Williams with that hook to the head and then drop to the body.
Oh, the right. And then a left by Williams. Oh! Down is Hurd in the ropes. Quickly up.
It was one of those flash knockdowns where he hit him in the top of the head and messed up his equilibrium.
And I got to tell you, Williams slowly and patiently just walked to the corner. He's not getting carried away.
There he goes. He's coming in.
No.
He's missing.
He better not waste too many punches here.
Hurd ducking. Round wrapping up.
Time.
Knockdown.
Well, that's a...
This is the first punch that affected Hurd the most.
At the top of the head. Messes up your equilibrium.
And what was the knockdown?
Probably a hook right here. Yeah.
From the left.
It comes right on the right side of the temple is what happened, to tell you the truth. A little bump with the shoulder, and then he chopped him with the right hand.
Uppercut. Yeah, that left didn't look like it landed as solidly to have the impact that it had. First 2 rounds looking like Williams has him. And we'll begin round 3 of this title fight.
Williams is going to have a lot more confidence coming in there.
And he's showing it now. He's got Hurd into the corner. He's swinging away.
Williams is going for the knockout right here, but he's got to be careful not to shoot everything he's got. Exactly what happened. He went in there in the second round, guns blazing.
That was his game plan. Here comes Hurd responding.
Look at those body shots.
Both of them have 16 knockouts a pair. So you can't say Williams can't punch. He's a puncher as well.
Well, he caught Williams with that right uppercut, but before that, see, he's hitting him right on the belt line with that left hook. And of course, the referee, Bill Clancy, is telling him to keep him up. Well, that was right on the belt line by Hurd. It was a great left hand.
Oh. Williams is throwing that hook like he means it. He wants to do some damage with that hook.
This is the type of style right here. What Hurd is doing is what grinds you down.
Yeah, but Williams responds.
Yeah, he does. He just stepped in off the jab with a nice right uppercut to the belly. He's not out of this fight.
No, not at all.
No, it's just that we expected early rounds for him not to dominate, but he's behind. Ringside with us, unofficially scoring this. Larry, how are you seeing it so far?
Hey, Chris, I got Williams ahead. 9:27. Hey, Hurd's known as a slow starter. He better hurry up and get started. And I think that if Williams go down to the body with the body shots, and then give him some room. Step away from him, see, because that inside fight is what Hurd wants.
All right, Larry, thank you.
And I noticed when he was in the corner, it was a very calm corner, and Williams was not breathing heavily at all. He's in great shape right now because he's thrown a lot of punches, and he's absorbing great body shots from Hurd right now. And those tend to really slow you down. And I got to tell you, he's really in great shape, Williams. But again, don't underestimate Hurd. He's the champ of the world for a reason. And his rounds start next round. And that's when he gets best.
He said he was going to start in the 4th round. It's the 5th round now, so he needs to start quick.
Come on, I don't want to get involved in this, all right? Keep it clean.
Well, Williams won the 4th, according to our unofficial score. The 3rd went to Hurd. The 1 in favor of Williams.
Burns is waiting to throw that right hand.
Luckily for Williams, he kept his left hand up there, and that chopped right hand by Hurd landed on his glove. Wow! Left hook, right hand.
Burns is leading. He's leaning over to one side, and he's basically saying, hit me, when he should be keeping his defense and using both sides, leaning on both sides.
Well, you're right about that.
Backing into the corner. He's got Williams against the ropes. And there's an exchange. A flurry. Now underneath is Williams, and then Hurd answers. And they're on their feet. The fans are on their feet.
Incredible fight right now. Back action.
And it looked like the leopard. 6 of his last 7 knockouts have come in the second half of his fights.
Hurd came out real strong with some good body punches right there. Good right hand punches.
There's his reach.
This is...
Big right hand by Hurd.
And Hurd is pouring it on.
This is what Hurd needs to do.
Hurd's landed the good body shots here.
Oh, there's a nice little flurry. And then a response from Williams.
To be moving forward.
I think you're right, Joe.
Williams,
and here he goes.
Williams did his homework, though. You know, he said, how do you beat Jarrett Hurd? You got to catch him
the
punch
left
for punch.
landed to the head of Hurd. Now Hurd works the body of Williams. Williams has him on the ropes.
I see.
Good right hand by Williams.
Good right hand, but countered by Hurd. Right back. See, he does that. You touch him, he's going to touch you back. Hurd was a little late coming out of the corner. Something's bothering him right now.
Yeah, he's got something in his left eye.
In the eye.
He's having trouble seeing.
And Williams is taking advantage of it.
In the ropes. On the corner. Hurd responds with a body shot.
Almost got caught with a right hand there. As he was throwing the uppercut.
Hurd was a little late coming out of the corner. Something's bothering him right now.
Yeah, he's got something in his left eye.
In the eye.
He's having trouble seeing.
And Williams is taking advantage of it.
In the ropes. On the corner. Hurd responds with a body shot.
Almost got caught with a right hand there. As he was throwing the uppercut.
That's what Williams just did.
Williams attacking at the end of the round. And a bloody eye, a bloody right eye, or at least a corner of the eye. A cut. Jarrett Hurd, the champ.
Hook right uppercut.
How is he still standing?
And the tape's really coming off now.
Heidi in the corner of Hurd.
That's right. I just spoke to Ernesto Rodriguez, Hurd's coach. He told me in the last round that if he keeps getting hit like that, he's going to stop the fight. Jarrett told him that he's okay, but he said he needs to go to the head. Stop going to the body. He needs to go to the head right now.
Wow, he would stop the fight if he keeps getting hit like that? That's a major headline. There's a right and a left from Hurd. But Williams takes it. Now he's moving in. On Hurd.
Great right uppercut.
Hurd went into that stand again where he puts his head down.
You saw the head movement.
Three-punch combination by
Hurd needs to move that.
And one last thing. Stephen Edwards deserves a gold medal for the corner work he's done tonight. He's kept it calm, focused, and brilliant. I can't give him enough credit.
And sometimes trainers would say, just move away from him, just stay far. But he didn't say that.
He's trying. The bigger shots are coming from Williams, though. Oh, boy.
Oh!
Looked a little stunned, but maintained his balance. He went with a body shot there. Hurd trying to respond. Only knockdown in this fight. It was early when Williams caught Hurd.
Hurd needs to push him off here and rally, throw some combinations. Hurd, when he throws his slap-in punches, he's doing good.
Time is running out on the champion, Jarrett Hurd. Fighting for his title, fighting to survive.
Wow, all the way to the bell.
Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 tremendous rounds of action, the judges are in agreement. We have a unanimous decision, and here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Alfredo Polanco, scores the bout 116 to 111. Judges Robin Taylor and Steve Weisfeld both score the bout 115 to 112. All three in favor of the winner and the new unified super welterweight champion of the world, Julian j-roc Williams.
Well, this is one fight that we definitely have to see again.
Oh, you want a rematch already?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was outstanding.
A great rematch.
J-Roc, you told me I feel like I'm dreaming. You're not dreaming. You've got a lot. You got to make some room in the house for all this hardware. Describe this emotion right now.
First of all, I want to say alhamdulillah. I'm just so blessed.
Hey, it's okay. This is your moment. You just told me you've worked for this since you were 4 years old. 12 years.
Alhamdulillah, it's the month of Ramadan. I just want to say Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims out there. I worked so hard. Excuse my language, but the Charlo. They told me I was done. They told me I had no chin. But I just got patient. And I just kept making plenty of du'as for my career and my family. I don't want to cry.
Don't worry. You worked really hard in this camp. You went away from home twice to California. How much did that make a difference for you? Because not many guys can keep Jarrett Hurd along the ropes like you did in this fight.
Well, first of all, I went away to camp in February, for the month of February. Then I went back out there in April. I missed my daughter's birthday. She just turned 4 years. I know she's happy. I'm just so blessed. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I'm just so blessed. Jarrett's such a great fighter, and he pushed me. But I got so motivated because everybody was doubting me. I just turned my Twitter off, turned my Instagram off. I block out all the good stuff and all the bad stuff. Because the boxing world, they make it seem like fighters take a loss and they can't come back. And I just knew that wasn't the case. Boxing world, stop condemning fighters after they take a loss. It's boxing, things happen. Plenty of great fighters took losses, and they went on to be great fighters. You got to keep supporting Jarrett, because Jarrett is a great fighter. He pushed me to the limit. I tell him all the time, his family is super classy. His mother, I don't know her name. I'm going to call her Mrs. Hurd. What's her name?
Brenda.
Miss Brenda. She's such a classy woman. I don't want to say it, but I didn't even want to speak to her that much because it was almost like she was like trying to soften me up for her son. But
that's what mamas do.
Yep, she's such a sweetheart. And she gave me that motherly feeling. As you know, I lost my mother a couple years ago, so I respect her so much I don't even know her because she's a mother. And she's just, anybody that could be that classy to a man that's about to try to hurt her son, she's a good woman. So I just want to commend his mother for being such a great person.
Most definitely, you're a pretty classy guy yourself. You know, there's a rematch clause I hear in this contract. Would you like to have the rematch with Jarrett Hurd, or up next, There's a rematch going on June 23rd at Mandalay Bay. It's Tony Harrison, Jermell Charlo. What would you like next?
That's not my business right now. You know, I want to just enjoy my win. If Jarrett want to do a rematch, we could do it in Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure Philadelphia welcomed Jarrett Hurd just like how they welcomed me. I want to shout out to Fairfax, Virginia, wherever we at, Maryland, DMV area. Dave was real good. It wasn't too ignorant. It wasn't too ignorant towards me. So I just want to shout out everybody here. And I want to thank Al Heyman because, man, let me tell you something, right? When I first came out to amateurs, really nobody wanted me. And I was in a terrible contract with Gary Shaw. And Al Heyman got me out of my contract. And let me tell you something. I don't want to brag, but I got $1 million worth of properties, and I just won the title. I only fought for the title one time. Al Heyman is such a great guy.
You just fought for the title twice, and you got 3 belts.
Right,
I got to go talk to Jarrett. Congratulations on an incredible win here tonight.
I want to shout out my daughter, Jazra and Zara and Abigail. I love y'all. I'll be home soon with all the belts. I told y'all. Allahu Akbar!
Right. First things first, you got a lot of people here. What would you like to say to your fans who are here to support you tonight?
Hey, listen, man. I could have had a better homecoming. This one, only thing that made it better if I came out with the victory. Well, listen, I thank you all, you guys out here for the love and support.
You said in advance of this fight you thought he had a little bit of nerves. You might have had a little bit of nerves. Do you think having all of this maybe added a little bit of pressure? And how were you feeling coming in tonight?
No. It's just that j-roc was a better man tonight. You know, he put me down for my first time in my career, and he came out with the victories. No nerves had anything to do with it.
Your eye. We saw you go into it several times. What was the issue there?
Yeah, man, I suffered 2 cuts, you know, but I was able to finish through the fight. You know, man, j-roc was just a better man tonight, man. But like I said, I want to thank everybody that came out here tonight. And I'll be back, baby. You know, I'll be back.
Thank you so much, Jarrett. Class act, a couple of them right here in the ring here in Fairfax, Virginia. Chris, we'll send it back over to you.
And already our Lennox Lewis would love to see a rematch. Classy, gracious in defeat is Hurd, and watching a grown man cry after being homeless on the streets as a teenager, overcoming much. Those are tears of joy for the new champion, the new Super Welterweight champion.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.